Hey guys, Phil here. I am really excited to take over from Shadi and teach this course. Shadi was a pretty bright guy, so I'm really hoping I don't drop this too much. Um, uh, this won't be normal. You won't get to see this all the time. What I wanted to do was just introduce myself and say hello. I did meet some of you already, and for those of you I haven't met yet, please reach out and I'd be happy to talk to you. And if you guys have like time on campus that I can come and hang out with some of you, I'd be happy to do that too. Just quickly who I am. So I'm Phil Chang. I am a consultant. I'm a speaker. I'm a co-host of a podcast called This Commerce Life, which is targeted at small, medium businesses in the retail world. I'm also a Retail Wire brain trust. If you haven't checked out Retail Wire, you should do so. Retailwire.com. We talk about emerging issues in retail every day, and you'll kind of see me wander in there. You'll see us in Forbes, quoted in Forbes a lot, just from the Retail Wire Brain Trust stuff. So I'm a retail expert. I'm an omni-channel expert. You can also check me out at retailphil.com. I've also left you a bunch of my links there. So you can email me at pchang29@mycentennialcollege.ca. That's my Centennial College address, which I just recently got. And my LinkedIn I left there as well. And then I left some links to this Commerce Life podcast. A little bit about me. I am a retail guy through and through. I probably got about 20 years of retail behind me. I grew up in organizations like Unilever, Revlon, Kimberly-Clark, Danone, Pfizer, J&J, Target, and then last at Hubba. Their logo isn't up there, I apologize, but what I've done through these organizations is done everything from logistics to sales to marketing to sales strategy or trade marketing to global franchise. I was a buyer with Target, and most recently at Hubba. Hubba is a Canadian startup, still around. I was there 4 years. Just helping the place stand up. We were originally 6 people. We've gone to about 60, and really helping brands and retailers connect with each other to do business. So what I got out of Hubba, or some of the roles in startup, you kind of do everything, but some of the roles that I've done at Hubba go from acquisition of retailers and brands to email marketing to community management to just being a retail coach, or a Sherpa, we used to call it, where I would help these brands and retailers really optimize their businesses. And that took me in directions of things like Amazon. So I know Amazon fairly well. Omni-channel work, so a ton about email marketing, and then shopping carts and abandon rates online. How do you market bricks and mortar into digital, and how do you bring it back the other way, digital into bricks and mortar? That also takes me into spaces where I've done a ton of work with brands around their social media and their whys, like why the brand exists, or what their marketing reasons are. I guess I'm sharing all this with you because what you'll see, I think, through as I teach this course is I have a high retail slant. I'm always thinking either from the eyes of a buyer or the eyes of a consumer. And I will probably push you guys to think about that a lot. What's in it for the retailer? What's in it for the consumer? How do you guys as digital marketers, or as folks in the alcohol program, how do you deliver value as you walk into the workplace in the capacity of someone who has to deliver value to a consumer or to a retailer? So that's kind of the slant I'll come at. I'll also beg for some forgiveness. I will do my best to pick up, but Shadi has great big shoes to fill, and I'll do my best to fill in. So that's it for me. Again, you won't see this every time, but I wanted to share something with you so that you knew who I was. Please do reach out. I do want to get to know you guys, and feel free to ask me any questions you like. pretty much about anything you want. All right. Thanks so much, and I will talk to you guys soon.